Beautiful. Anyway, let's talk Queen's Birthday Honours for you, and let's talk to awards expert Mark Llewellyn-Slade. Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's talk first and foremost about the big names that we've got in all of this, and Sir Rod Stewart leading the pack, if you like. A worthy honoree?
Absolutely, yeah. There are a number of people who not only have got honours today for being leaders in their field, but also the common thread is a lot of them doing great community and charity work as well, whether it be Alan Shearer or Anton Deck, for example, and Rod Stewart, of course.
And it should be about that, shouldn't it? I mean, rather than getting an award for just being famous or rich or popular or whatever it might be, actually putting something back into the community should be what it's all about.
Yeah, it's all about Mavis from Macclesfield and Bert from Bournemouth. Those people who need to be highlighted and rewarded for being selfless, giving people, for doing great community and charity work and that kind of thing, as well as the leaders in their field, eminent surgeons, lawyers, entrepreneurs, that kind of thing.
Can you demystify the process? I mean, how do you get onto the shortlist? It's a nomination, isn't it? Somebody puts your name forward.
Yeah. There are two types of people that tend to get honours. Firstly, those are described as being selfless giving people, people who give of their time or their wealth or their expertise to the benefit of others for no direct financial gain, so community and charity workers, for example. And the other type of people are those who have reached the top of their chosen field, so surgeons, lawyers, academics, that kind of thing.
What about the political side of all of this? Because obviously there are often claims of cronyism, and we've heard it a lot in the past, but this year Brexit campaigners are claiming that David Cameron is rewarding at least some people who've been pretty high profile in the Remain campaign. Is that likely to be true?
There'll always be people, I think, who will use the honours system to make a cheap political statement. And I think the inclusion of celebrities and politicians and business leaders like Richard Reid, for example, who's the person in question, I think, add a sort of delicious dollop of spice and controversy to the honours system, but no more than a cheap shot, I think.
It's very... I guess if there's any truth in it or not, it's very hard to defend once these awards have been made.
I think, well, looking at Richard Reid, for example, he's clearly an outstanding entrepreneur. He's built a big business, Innocent Smoothies. He employs thousands of people, and his company pays a lot of money in tax, and we all benefit from that tax at the end of the day. So why shouldn't he get an honour for being a leader in his field? He's a great example of an entrepreneur who's reached the top of his game and deserves recognition for that.
There are some calls this morning for Muhammad Ali to be honoured in some way. I mean, what do you sort of think of that idea? Could it happen?
I agree, but it can't happen at the moment because honours can't be given out posthumously. I'd like to see that introduced because I think it's only when people pass away that those around them reflect on their life and their work and their achievements, and then suddenly the penny drops and they think, oh gosh, if only we'd put them forward for an honour when they were alive. And it's too late at the moment, so it would be great to see that introduced.
I suppose people may say, well, Stephen Sutton was honoured posthumously, but actually he was given the award, he was aware of that award before he died, wasn't he?
Yes, I do believe that he was nominated before he passed away.
Yeah.
But the key point here is if you know of someone who's worthy of an honour, then put them forward. You've got to be in it to win it, and you can't put yourself forward. No. So friends and family and business contacts need to crack on and get those nominations into the Cabinet Office.
Have you heard that, Stephen?
Yeah, I was going to say exactly the same to you. Very nice to get something, wouldn't it? Mark, good to talk to you. Thank you very much indeed.
You're welcome.
We'll bring you full live coverage of the Queen's birthday celebrations here on Sky News today and, of course, all of the day tomorrow.